would you describe Dune in a sentence? Out of curiosity.
Very good.
Imagine Star Wars, but good. I love Star Wars, but there's only 2 films in the series that are good. The first one, the second one, that came out in 1977 and 1980.
Oh, episode 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you say first and second, I thought you meant episode 1 and 2. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude.
I love the first and second film, all the prequel memes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're pretty good to be
The
fair.
prequel memes are the best memes at the
The
whole
third
series.
one's alright, but like, yeah. Dune is like, imagine Star Wars, but good.
I actually agree with you. I
Like the characters-
am really not a fan of Star Wars at all.
You know what the best thing about Star Wars was? The Lego games. That was the best thing about Star Wars.
To be fair, they were pretty
They were
good.
fucking amazing
Yeah,
games.
they were-
Dude,
I
they were
haven't
so
played all of
good.
them, but like the first one was so good.
Dude, I remember I had the Act, I think it was 4 to 6 movies.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they did like the trilogy. And that was my only experience for the movies for like the first 10 years of my life. And I used to fucking love it. I used to love getting this fucking
I think
Lego
the only thing I liked about episode 1 was the pod racing scene.
Get out.
Now this is pod
That's the
racing.
worst bit.
No, the
No,
lightsaber,
this
the
is pod
lightsaber
racing.
scene. The lightsaber.
Oh, the fight. Yeah,
Darth
Darth
Maul.
Maul.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on,
the
come
Darth
on.
Maul scene. Yeah,
Darth
yeah.
Maul was like the best villain.
Yeah, Darth Maul was the
I
best
feel
one. You're
like
right.
this
You're
is
right.
The series of shit takes.
Yeah.
Clips.
Let's just stop. Let's just stop talking about Star Wars. We clearly don't know our shit.
No,
As from a normie perspective, I thought it was alright.
I think the problem was, I did like Star Wars a lot. Then the new films came out and destroyed everything. And it was just
I
awful.
haven't seen any
I
of the
watched
new
Rogue
ones.
One.
so fucking boring.
I watched Rogue One. That was
Rogue One's alright.
Yeah, I quite like
Yeah.
Rogue One.
Because that sort of, I mean, if you're a fan of the original Star Wars film, it ties in nicely. And I didn't care about the characters. When they died, I was like, but Darth Vader's in it, so it's good, isn't it? There's some cool scenes in it that call back to the original, and I like that. But like the new film's just shit. None of the characters.
I thought the
All of
first
them.
film had potential, and then it just lacked a coherent direction. I thought.
Well, they just sort of made it up as they went along.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
felt like.
It was
Honestly,
like, what's that Chinese whisper game where you write a line, fold it, and move it on? It was like that.
Yeah.
Do what you want, Ryan Johnson. I love Ryan Johnson, but like,
yeah,
no, there was no coherent strategy. And
yeah.
It was never going to
failed.
please what the fans wanted. They had such lofty expectations.
True.
But it's just
But
funny
then
as
they
well.
backpedaled, didn't they? On the last one, they were like,
Yeah.
just do whatever the fans want, and it was just really, really bad.
That's because nothing was set up.
No.
Everything was set up. Ryan Johnson like tore it down, did his own thing, and then they were
And
like, "Oh
that's-
no!"
That would have worked though if they'd had another follow up to that, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
But they did. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was like
I think definitely the second film depended on the third film following on from what he had set up. But obviously,
I mean, it was just
didn't
telling
want
that, like, I remember how much hype there was for episode 7. Like,
Yeah.
it was fucking
Well,
everywhere.
7 was pretty well received. People loved
it was
it.
alright.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
I
of course
remember-
it's
but then,
well
like,
received.
but then
then
every
number 2,
subsequent
yeah.
film was just less and
then
less talk
8
about it, right?
and 8, everyone was like, "Oh no, oh no."
And I didn't hear anything about 9.
Yeah.
happened in number 8.
because they set up 8 so badly.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Carrie Fisher, she
And
flew,
they, like,
didn't she?
gutted, like,
Princess
John
Leia flew
Boyega
through
characters,
space.
right? Yeah.
What?
They're like gutted
I thought you were
John
going to say, "Oh
Boyega's
yeah,
character.
Carrie Fisher, she had passed away." Didn't she?
I was like, what? Princess Leia.
Princess Leia, I forgot the character's name.
Yeah.
Flew through space. It was a bit
Yeah.
weird, and there
And
was a lot of
then-
moments.
and
you just-
then
Well,
they
in
had the
a
point
spaceship
where
or?
the worst bit.
the spaceship went to light speed and just
Yeah.
fucking kamikazed its way through another like
do you
Death
like it
Star
when
or
they,
something.
like-
it wasn't a Death Star. I don't know what the name of the ship is.
Mega
Destroyer.
Death Star.
I could feel like the Star Wars fan just like perk up when I said Death Star there.
But the worst bit was the opening 5 minutes. I knew it was fucked
Yeah.
because there's a scene. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a your mum joke in it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. There's like the main villain's there, and he's like, "Destroy the planet," and this guy's like, "Got a message for your mum." And I'm not even fucking making this up. Go and watch it. And I was
Wait,
like,
is that
no.
episode 7?
They tried to get that Marvel-esque humor and shove it in Star Wars, and it just ruined everything.
So it's fucking, it's those
They've got a
insipid
message.
one-liners.
And it's
Yeah.
like, I've got a message for your mum. And I'm not even making this up. I could have written that in the scripts. And it's just so bad. Oh.
What do you think about them using actors that are like they've passed away and they're just like putting them in the films?
As long as it's done tastefully, I don't
Yeah.
mind it.
Something weird about it, though, isn't there?
I mean, when you die, I'm going to use you in a
something
CGI Sea Dog.
Even if they're like, "Yeah, keep using me," I think it is just strange that you're.
I mean, I feel like it depends on the manner that it's done.
Yeah.
Right? I
Yeah.
mean, there's a difference between putting a beloved character in their beloved franchise again as like a cameo or something, and then there's using a dead man's Twitter to promote an NFT.
Oh, my God.
no.
So that's you know, it's,
It's like, I just feel like Disney is not the company you want being in charge of when dead people can keep being in films.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Disney's going to be like, no. Harrison Ford hasn't died yet. He's going to keep...
Still alive and well, look at him.
We have a signed note that says he wants to keep being in Star Wars infinitely.
It's got a signature on it.
We have the estate of Harrison Ford agreeing that we want him being Han Solo for life.
You can tell immediately though when it's done in like a milking manner though, and like
I
you
don't know.
fans are immediately. I feel most fans immediately can recognize. They're like, that's
it worked in Rogue One, I think, with Grand Moff Tarkin and Princess Leia.
I just don't want it to become like a common thing that is like used very often.
Yeah.
I just feel like it will get a little weird.
When have you seen it and thought, no, this is not good?
It's not that I've seen it and it's not good. I'm like, oh no, people are going to take this too far at some point. Like, just make a whole film with a man who's dead because their estate said sure. And it's like,
it will happen.
I know it will.
Quite soon.
That's why it's kind of.
I mean, the music industry is already fucking there, like with like all these fucking posthumous albums that are just horrible.
How would you feel though? Like 10, 15 years if you die. And then the Connor...
Only 10, 15?
Well, 10, 15 his cholesterol's pretty bad, as we've seen. And the Connor estate's like, we want to keep Connor's...
I don't know.
Connor would have loved to have been in more videos in Crane Games. CGI him in.
There's something sad about art when you just have to bring people back from the dead to keep making it. You know what I mean? Like, there's something like, why can't we just
get new talent?
Have art just continue to blossom with new generations?
That's how I felt about The Matrix 4. But
obviously, it's when corporations know that they can keep, because they're already trying to rehash as much as they can. The last thing I want is that they can get the rights to people's likeness and then just start reproducing films with them.
But then I don't think that will be commercially successful. I think if someone does like go all the way, then no one's going to fucking watch it, right?
Or they'll be just ridiculed off.
I feel like
the
boomers
industry,
have said that about so many things in our life, and here we are, and I don't know. I don't know.
I would like to grasp hope and think that
I
grasp at the hope that maybe people have a sense.
I agree in some ways, but then NFTs exist, and clearly
that's true.
there's not enough hope.
Yeah, you're right.
A lot of people.
We are living in a
You're
dystopian
correct
future.
in that sense.
Yeah.
Well,
Once everyone becomes NFT bros, that's
I mean,
it.
look
That's
what they
it for
did
the
to
world.
fucking Stan Lee. They what was there? What was there?
I couldn't. I thought it was a parody account at
who
first.
posted it on his account? His family or something? Or
Someone.
So if you
Someone who had
go
access. I guess.
back into into Stanley's Twitter, this isn't the first thing that Twitter account has promoted. So obviously someone got him to sign some fucking documents before he passed away,
right?
Just giving them rights to basically everything.
because you can control someone's estate.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you can be in control of everything basically.
Yeah.
And it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked.
Dystopian.
It's pretty fucked,
Bleak.
What's next? Like Stanley, like deep fakes, where he where he promotes like the newest crypto coin or something.
Where he's at your local con. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it is getting very very Black Mirror-esque. This is this is some shit you'd see in a Black Mirror episode, except it's unfortunately happening in real life.
I mean, I think in our lifetime there'll be technology where they could go through every video we've made and create an digital avatar of us that looks and sounds like us, has the same.
Deepfakes.
Yeah, but like
They already
actually
have
a full AI sort of synthesized version of, say, Connor, right? Say you sent AI to watch every Sea Dog Viego video, God forbid, and listen to all the podcasts. You can get his voice, you can get his mannerisms, his personality, and create a sort of AI Sea Dog.
Have you not heard the Garnt AI voice?
What? It exists already.
I haven't even heard that before.
You haven't heard it?
No.
Oh my
God, we're already there. 20 years ahead of schedule.
The future is now, Chris. The future is now.
That's the title of the podcast episode. The future is now. We're all fucked.
Chris thought he was, making a
Futurist.
a futuristic like view. All he was just making a segue.
God damn it.
What do you want Garnt to say?
I love Chris Broad.
Oh God, don't do that.
Let me just sign up. I've just fucking
Sign up. Oh,
What is this website then?
I don't know what the ethical requirements are to use Garnt's voice and
Did you
synthesize
give
it.
permission for this?
I did not give.
Oh my God. That's dark as fuck.
We have this hours and hours and hours of audio from us.
Wait, are you guys on there?
No, I'm not.
Why am I on there?
Wait, am I on there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why specifically me?
Pretty worrying.
You have the least amount of videos out of all three of us.
We've all talked an equal amount on Trash Days.
Yeah.
What's going
So
on?
if we murder Garnt now, we can have Garnt on the phone instead.
Isn't that
Just in
depressing?
front of the mic.
It's
Just
like,
put up a
it's
cardboard
like, no,
cutout of
no,
Garnt.
Trash Taste is continuing.
Yeah.
It's like, no. It's
There
like,
he is.
a blow A blow-up doll with just a phone strapped to it with Garnt's face on it.
That's terrifying, isn't it?
The year is 2030. All of Trash Taste episodes are now auto-generated.
You like bone-in shits? What the fuck?
Bidet! Bidet!
Yeah, because like for one of my videos, I made like a AI system that could auto-generate some anime and light novel titles, and it got to the point where
It's scarily accurate.
these boys couldn't tell the difference.
Like Psycho
And-
Pass.
huh?
Like, something like that, right?
Something like that.
And now they've released like newer updated AI that can not only make titles but actually write a full-on like writing prompt, like start like write a first chapter of a story.
Pretty
It's all getting like pretty insane.
Jesus.
And
I'm trying to get it working.
Where's this voice?
I have to
I was
fucking
promised.
sign up. Jesus Christ.
Why God? Why only God?
Are you offended that you're not on it, Joe?
No, I'm just wondering who else is on there?
Why not me?
All I'm wondering, who else is on there?
There's quite a lot of YouTubers on here.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
not there.
You've made it, Garnt.
Let's have a
I
look.
don't have to.
You're AI now.
I don't have to record an anime review again in my life. I can just
No. So, mate, I
The
just wanted
Garnt
to say-
AI can link up with the
Okay.
script AI
Nice.
and just make a video.
yeah, exactly right.
Okay, let's put this on.
Just do a phone call to Sydney and see if she can just determine the difference.
Hold on, it's synthesizing.
Okay, synthesizing.
No, I can't show you what I typed.
Okay.
Oh God.
Garnt like it's a program I wrote.
There we go. It's made it. There we go.
All right.
I love Chris abroad in a man.
Wait, what did you say?
I heard what he said.
What did he say?
That doesn't need to be repeated.
I love Chris abroad in a man.
I love Chris
pizza
abroad.
bread.
I love Chris abroad in a man. Creed.
Oh, I love Chris abroad in Japan.
Subscribing. The first, when he says "I love Chris," that bit sounded gone.
Yeah,
to
I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
Chris.
and then it went like,
yeah.
you'd
I
fall.
love Chris abroad in a man.
A brown and a man.
I hear I love Chris a bread and a man.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That is
It's,
interesting.
I think the future's luckily a bit further away than
Yeah.
I thought. So that's good.
Well, it also depends on how much reference they have, because they have like a SpongeBob voice that I swear to God is like 100% accurate.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
They have chills as well, and it's really spot on.
Oh.
Your favorite.
Not overly hard, is it?
Number 10, Burger King foot lettuce.
The last thing you want in your Burger King burger.
They went too far. Fucking hell.
I hope I'm back on that channel.
One day
again.
we'll have to do something scary.